Hi YouTube, how are you doing? Welcome to the difficulty increase patch we have been waiting for forever. It is finally here. It arrived literally 2 minutes ago when we're recording this video. It is going to be epic. If you are not subscribed, make sure to do so because we are going to be testing this patch profusely, and there will be videos, many videos about it, about all the new features and how it's going to work, how it's going to kill people, and how it's going to be awesome. So make sure to do that. But let's just not waste any time. Let's hop right in. I think we're gonna go start with the ghost changes because it is by far the most important part. So I'm gonna start here, then we'll go to new, then we'll go to changes, then we'll look at the fixes. That's the order in which I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Ghost changes. The ghost will no longer move at the start of the hunt in the starting phase. So they did put this in. This is to prevent confusion as to when the hunt is actually started. So this is big. Because this changes insta-kills. They removed insta-kills. This is one of the main killers for like professional players. They removed that now. There are no longer going to be any kills where the ghost walks on top of you and then instantly kills you at the start of the hunt. So you could call that good, you could call that bad. Personally, I find it cool that that is a thing that happens. You will see a lot less people dying at the start of a hunt now, which is in a way a little bit unfortunate, honestly, but we're gonna move on with that. You can let me know what you think about that. All ghosts except revenants will now move increasingly faster over time if they see you during a hunt. The speed will also drop if they can't see you after the speed will also drop if they can't see you after they have checked your last location. Wait, that's huge. Wait. Also, what does also mean? This is really important. If it means that it won't drop if it sees you after it checks your last location, that's insane. Because that would mean that it keeps speeding up as long as it is like chasing you physically. That would mean that even if you break line of sight, it won't lose its speed boost. Keep the speed boost. If it reaches the corner and sees you again, it will continue having the same speed and just murder you. That, if I don't know why it's also, I think this should say only, I guess. So again, we're going to be testing all of this. This looks terrifying. This is even scarier than I thought it would be. I thought it would be break line of sight and the ghost is normal speed again, but that's not what it says here. It says that it will drop when it doesn't see you after it checks your last location. That might be absolutely terrifying. Djinns are going to be scary. Oh man, djinns are gonna be scary. And revenants, except revenants. Wait. Okay. Revenants are just always gonna kill you, it doesn't matter. Okay, but this is the big boy. This is the big boy, which makes the game harder overall. This is the big boy that makes the game slightly easier, but this one outweighs the other one by a massive degree. So that is terrifying. This is the thing, the ghost speed increase. Let me know what you think about that. We still have to test it, obviously, but that's the big thing. Let's move on with the rest. There's a lot here. The ghost now has a chance to slightly open both closet doors at the same time during a hunt. Now, slightly open doesn't mean anything, because slightly opening won't actually kill you at all. As you've seen me probably test sometimes, you actually have the closet doors have to open like almost entirely for the ghost to be able to kill you in a closet. So I don't know if that does anything. The ghost now has a 50% chance to remember where it last saw you during the last hunt and will search that area in the next hunt. 50% chance to remember where it last saw you. So if you I guess you can't really loop anymore, so that doesn't really matter. If the ghost spots you somewhere, and then you break line of sight or whatever, then it will check that location next hunt. I don't know how this is really going to do anything. It's interesting, but I'm unsure what it does. Let me know what you think. I don't think this does much, but alright. Sure. If you keep talking inside a locker... Oh, this is a big one. If you keep talking inside a locker or closet and the ghost knows you are in there, it will now fully open both of the closet or locker doors on its second attempt, even if you are grabbing them. Even if you are grabbing them, you can no longer be talking in single player at all during a hunt. During single player, it will always hear you. So if you talk, in a locker or closet in single player, the ghost will just kill you. No more talking to chat if you're a streamer. Holy heck. This is a big one. This is a big one. This is kind of scary. I hope it's not gonna lead to trolling in a way, or like massive noobs that are gonna just be talking and kill you. Ooh, this is scary. We're gonna have to see how this like impacts everything. But this is great, honestly, because I really think that it is immersion breaking as hell that you can sit in a locker and have the ghost walk into the locker and just not get affected at all. It is like, it's just like not be able to kill you and just walk there into the locker. It's really stupid. So I'm glad they're like trying to fix that. This is kind of terrifying though, but I'm excited for this. This is good. Here, oh, this is another huge one. For furniture will now block the line of sight between you and the ghost. This means that there are now a lot more places you can hide in all maps rather than just closets and lockers. Dude, that's massive. That's so big. Holy shit. That's huge. This is gonna require like tons and tons of time of testing to figure out what exactly this means. That is huge. That's so cool. That's gonna require like hours and hours of testing. So you'll be seeing a lot of this. That's cool. That's amazing. I am just so excited to test this out. This sounds so cool. I think these are fantastic. This is just such a massive, awesome change overall. Like the ghost speed up to prevent looping, basically. It remains to be seen if that really changes normal gameplay where you just go hide immediately. I'm not sure if that will become much harder. That is something we have to test. This one I don't really understand. The other one that's massive is the locker closet. If you keep talking, it opens it immediately, and the furniture is just great. So there's like, this is harder, so the ghost speeds up is harder. The keep talking is harder, but then there's two things that also decrease difficulty, which is hiding behind furniture, which is really immersive and really cool. I really, really, really like this. This is like a beautiful thing for the game. Although it might create a lot of save spots, so we'll have to test that. And then the other thing is the ghost will no longer move at the start, so you have a huge head start on the ghost. So these things, I hope that this is not going to create scenarios where it becomes kind of boring, where you just run away from the ghost at the start of a hunt, and then you're just always safe. Well, we'll have to see. But these are the big boys. Let's look at the rest. New. Added player volume controls to the main menu server screen, which will now carry over between games. Thank you so much. Literally every game, I reduced the volume of all the players that I'm playing with to 50%. Now I can just go 50% player volume. Beautiful. I no longer have to do this. Now I only have to reduce to very loud people, which is great. Thank you. Thank you, DK. Added several new hiding places to Grafton and Bleasdale. Several. I am excited to see this. I don't know where they are. I'm glad they also took Bleasdale here, because I was really scared that they're gonna just ditch Bleasdale and make Bleasdale like the hellhole that people already think it is. So yeah, Grafton and Bleasdale now have safe spots, which is great. Great stuff. Awesome. Wow. These are just gameplay. This throws everything out of the window that you know. We are gonna have to relearn Phasmophobia. That's so exciting. All right, we're gonna look at the changes next, and we're gonna look at the bug fixes after. Changes. Asylum. Increase the size of player icons on the truck map. Okay. Prison and school. Optimizations to significantly improve load times and FPS. Always welcomed. Always welcomed. You can no longer click any multiplayer-related UI buttons, join, create, etc. on the main menu when you are still connecting to the server or new region, probably to prevent any weird online glitches or whatever. Okay. Crucifixes will now have a 5-second delay in between each use when they block a hunt. Wait. So if the ghost hunts again within 5 seconds, it just goes through the crucifix? Or it will at least stop the hunt for 5 seconds? I see this being able to be interpreted two ways. I think it's talking about the crucifix. So if the ghost hunts twice within 5 seconds, it just goes through. That's kind of the crucifix nerf. Okay, interesting. Remove the car bedroom and basement keys as they currently have no purpose. Okay. Well, we have done that for the very last time. We have collected those keys. Sad. All right. Please still. Some minor lighting changes to help with the performance. Okay. 7. The non-VR area light will now light up the equipment in your hand, which will allow you to see what you are holding in the dark? VR buff? VR buff? Okay. Cool. I like it. The haptics. Remove the footstep haptic effect. More haptics will be added. I really need to get haptics, man. This sounds amazing. I really need that. 6. Tanglewood, or 9. That's not a 6, that's a 9. Tanglewood, the car bedroom has been slightly changed to prevent some exploits. Exploits? Okay. Alrighty, so those are the changes. Main stuff here, FPS optimizations in prison and school is nice. The VR glitch is actually, or the VR change is pretty great, I think. And the crucifix nerf. Those are the main things here. Interesting. Okay. Let's go over the fixes now. Fixes. 1. Fix the bug where an Oni wouldn't throw objects faster than other ghosts, including poltergeists. See? This has finally been added. This was something that Psycho questioned in the content creator. He has tested this. He was testing this and he found that Onis just don't throw fast. They finally added this. The thing that it says in the book since the beginning of Phasmophobia has now finally been implemented. So now during a no evidence run or something, you can identify the difference between Onis and Shades. Finally! Because if you're playing solo, that is like impossible to distinguish Onis and Shades because they're both equally aggressive if you're solo. Which is amazing because now you'll just be able to see Mega Yeets from Onis. That's super cool. I'm excited to see that. Awesome. Fix an issue where the amount of hunt stats would reset if the host disconnected. Interesting. Okay. Fixed a bug where you would hear your heartbeat when dead. Okay. Fixed an issue where you could hear the ghost's footsteps from far away. Just these are bug fixes. They're like standard things. School. Fix some areas where the ghost could get stuck inside a wall. Yes. And there's still probably a lot of these. So if you get any of these, they're really easy to fix. According to DK, he can easily fix them as soon as he knows where they are. So if you get this, send a screenshot with like a circle on the map where it was, and then DK can fix it for you. 6. Fixed a bug where some rooms wouldn't start cold on professional. I've never seen that, but okay. I also never use the thermo anymore. 7. Fixed an issue where you could complete the EMF objective during a hunt. Wait, that's an issue? That's not an issue, that's a feature. Okay, Dane. Feels bad, man. This was nice during no evidence runs. You could get it for free. God dang it. God dang it, DK. We can't have nice things. Alrighty. 8. Fixed a bug where the farmhouse outside foliage vegetation were being fully lit when yeah, okay, that was something I saw. 9. Improved how the equipment keys and bone get spawned in order to prevent disconnects and crashes at the start of a game. Okay. As well. Potential fix for the select contract sometimes changing on its own when on the main menu. Oh yeah. Okay. The selected contract changes. It's something I haven't seen myself, but apparently it happens. 11. Fixed a bug where the equipment wouldn't spawn in if the host disconnected when loading. Yes, that's something that was always funny, and then you would literally have a game without any equipment. Fixed a bug where the non-VR area light wasn't lighting up some objects. Okay, like your shoulder light. 13. LIV. Potential fix for a bug where the LIV spectator view could not see other players. What is live? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But is chat in VR? VR? Okay. Okay, thank you, TimeTel. Okay, well, again, let me go over the main things. Ghost changes. So this is a summary of everything. Ghosts will no longer... So easy stuff is ghosts will no longer move at the starting phase, which is great. Easy stuff is you can hide it behind furniture, which is also amazing. 2 difficulty increases are ghosts will move faster the longer they see you, which is huge and could be like, well, we'll have to test this, how bad this is. And then the other thing is, if you keep talking inside a locker, you just die because it opens them. Even if you're grabbing them, it opens them fully. And we'll still have to see if that instantly means an instant death or is just a risk at death. We'll see. So yeah, those are the main things. Then we have several hiding spots to bleed still, also reduce the difficulty. Then we have the controls. It's just great. The audio controls I find really nice quality of life. And then here, there's a crucifix nerf, which is kind of potentially big, because sometimes it just chomps on that crucifix and you just get hunted, which is kind of cool in a way if you have a really aggressive ghost. And then we have, was there anything else? I don't think there was anything here. Oh yeah, the non-VR thing will light up the equipment in your hand, which is great. And then, wait, this is, oh, just non-VR. Sorry, I completely misinterpreted this. Sorry, non-VR. Sorry if you were screaming at me because it was confusing. This is something great for non-VR. I was a dummy. And here, there's not really anything besides this. Fix the bug where the Oni wouldn't throw objects faster. That is great. I am so excited to see. I can't wait. The Giga Yeets. Okay, so yeah, that was the patch notes. I'm extremely excited to test this out. Again, if you're not subscribed, please do that so you can get the videos of us testing all of this stuff. Going to be awesome. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it. And we're probably still live when this video goes up. So if you want to join us over on Twitch while we play on this, or first impressions, you can join us over on twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 p.m. Central European Time, and especially now while we're testing this. So should be awesome. I'm really excited to test this out. I hope if you were playing Phasmophobia a while back and you see these changes, then make sure to check them out again, because there might be a lot more deaths and a lot more memes and it's a lot more difficult now overall. I think this is a net difficulty increase, which is great, I think. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and let me know what you think about the changes, and I'll see you in Twitch chat. Have a good one, and in the comments down below. Have a lovely day, guys.